Shkupi, FK Shkupi nil, Rangers nil. It finishes all square. A bit disappointed because I wanted to see an away goal for us to go through, but nevertheless we done the job. Congratulations to the lads, and congratulations to Stevie Gerrard for basically guiding us to the last 16. What's wrong with me? To the second qualifying round. Now, I did say that there's a chance of us playing, getting revenge at Progress in the next match. It looks like that's not going to be the case, because it's looking like we could be going to either Moldova or Croatia. Big Moldova and Croatia maybe. I don't know much. As far as I'm aware, the next match is next Thursday, a week today, which some Rangers fans kindly told me last night, so thank you very much, guys. I appreciate it. I'll get the prediction done Tuesday. On Monday, I don't know. We'll see what happens. But anyway, not a lot to discuss. Defensively, absolutely poor. Alan McGregor, man of the match. If it wasn't for his saves, we'd have been either in extra time or we'd have been out again. So if it wasn't for McGregor, if it wasn't for Shagger, we'd have been out. Tavernier, brilliant going forward, crap coming back. Katic and Goldson, once again, solid in that back line. In fact, if anything, McGregor and the two centre backs, they get the pass marks really, and maybe Flanagan as well, because if you look, they didn't want to get in. The Shkupi players didn't want to get involved with Flanagan because they know Flanagan is not. He's not afraid to put a tackle in. He is not afraid to put a tackle in, and I'm not going to lie to you. The past 2-3 games, I have been impressed with Flanagan. We've all said, We've all said, we know your past. Now is your chance to get your career back on track. Show us what you can do. And I know it's only 3 games in, really, but he is showing us what he can do. He has shown his defensive capabilities. He's done really well, Flanagan, for me. Ryan Jack, good to see him getting a start again. If anything, between him and McCrory, Ryan Jack has been more of the standout. He's been getting hold of those balls, passing it left, right, and centre, being solid in that midfield, as we know Ryan Jack is. Ross McCrory, on the other hand, he's been losing the ball pretty easily, giving away a lot of stray passes. But McCrory's 19, he will get there eventually. Steven Gerrard obviously sees something in him, so Ross McCrory will develop well under Gerrard. That I think we will see. Daniel Candeias, absolutely poor, not been very good. Jamie Murphy, he's been pretty unlucky a couple of times. He's been in and out of games, as you expect, but if anything, in the first half he's been making 3 or 4 crucial runs into the box. If Murphy had been able to connect with the headers in the box, we could maybe 2-0 up or so, because there has been flashes and moments in the first half where Murphy has been diving into the box, driving into the box, trying to go for headers. And if anything, in the first half, Jamie Murphy, out of all the forwards, Jamie Murphy has been the one that's trying. Windass, he was a bit more quieter than he was in maybe passing wise, driving for the ball wise, maybe a bit more quieter. Because if you remember the home game, the only really good thing he done really was tracking back 35 yards on the lead up to Jamie Murphy's goal. But this game, passing well, going for the ball well, but other than that, crossing the ball as well a couple of times, but other than that, he's not done much. Alfredo Morelos. Now, as everybody knows, I'm I've criticised Morelos a lot this last season because of his attitude, because of his striking, because of his attempts on goal, which have been very, very poor. 3 games in, it's the same again. He's scored 1 goal in 3 games. The amount of chances Morelos has had is absolutely unbelievable. It really is. There was a couple of he went for some stupid headers. In fact, connected with some stupid headers. There was even one time. Now, if folk think I'm a liar here, then they're obviously watching another game, because I'm sure I definitely saw this with my own 2 eyes. There was a point in the game where there was a cross in. I think it was either from Candace or Tavernier, and Morelos ducked his head under the ball as if he was too feared to go for it. A striker does not duck his head underneath the ball. A striker would jump up and go for the header. Morelos ducked his head under as if to say, I'm not heading that, to hell with getting that. He actually ducked under it as if to say, I'm not getting it. Now, because of our forwards wasting heading opportunities and whatnot from the 2 legs, James Tavernier, if it wasn't for the missed opportunities, Tavernier would have had maybe 6, 7, maybe even 8 assists already, and the season's just starting. So if anything, attacking wise, maybe defending wise he's been poor, but attacking wise and crossing wise, James Tavernier's getting robbed and he's getting slated unfairly. Can we slate him for his defensive, poor defending? Can we slate him on that? Absolutely. But can we slate him on his attacking? Absolutely not. He attacks so well, and just, how can I put it? His crossing is fantastic. Why do we get Jamie Murphy in corners? Why do we put him in corners? Why do we put Daniel Candace in corners? Even though Daniel Candace maybe puts in 1 good cross out of 10 in every 10 or something. Why not put James Tavernier in corners? He is consistently putting in cross after cross after cross after cross. He is the most consistent player in our squad that can cross the ball perfectly. Why not put him in corners? Why Murphy? Why Candace? Why not Tav? It was an okay captain's performance really, but attacking wise captain's performance, fantastic. Defending, not so good. But overall, as an overall captain performance, I'll give him it. But as I said, man of the match, Alan McGregor. If it wasn't for him, we'd be out. We've had a few shaky bits. Goals and Katic, I think we've got something special going on there. If anything, if anything, right, goalkeeper, defence, sorted. We need to sort the midfield out, and now we need to sort out that front line. We need another striker anyway, because there's no way. This is going to sound controversial here. We're not going to get the best out of Morelos. Obviously, something very controversial on Twitter, saying if people wanted Morelos more than Jason Cummins. Now, I get slated for that, and you know what? I stand by it. Jason Cummins has got maybe a chance of scoring tap-ins more than Morelos does, and I'm getting shit for this. Get a life. I mean, we messed up in getting Cummins, we really did, but you know what? It's happened. Move on for it. We need to get another striker in. There's no way in hell we're going to get the best out of Morelos. Get somebody in to compete with Murphy. How about this for a laugh? Get Marcus Tavernier in. Get him in on loan. But aye, we probably need another centre back to either compete with Goals and Katic or to maybe form a back three. Another striker and maybe another left winger. Or maybe another right winger to compete with a left winger and a right winger to compete with Candace and Murphy. I think we've got enough midfielders. Obviously we play next Thursday, so hopefully with Steven Gerrard in charge, this is going to be the start of us finding our feet and hopefully having a more of a positive run back in the Europa League.